feedback of myself coming in from someone.
That would be me. Give me a second, and I will change that. Just go to post link and voila. So, I have advertised this where I have started just in general messing around at because I found a fun server that is Fall Equestria related, and I've been doing a bit of stuff over there.
Hopefully we'll get some newcomers watching.
Hopefully, I might see if they want.
And I'm still hearing myself on your end.
Yeah, sorry. Hopefully, I can see if they might want new people join the server, and I might invite some of you guys. I don't know. I just found it randomly, and they let me in, so hey.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, so last time you all fought some enclave. One of them retreated with fallen ally on their back as you killed the rest of them. Misty took some power armor. They don't have power armor training, but I'm letting them use it on rules of Wild Wasteland for this one fight because it's epic. And then they can get power armor training later. And yeah, we ended off last time midway through combat, possibly, or this might just be the very beginning. Who knows? And we were going to take it from the top with Timberwolf that was on the windshield.
And got a host from Chris. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hugs to you, Chris, and yeah, I think we're gonna have fun. We are in such a wonderfully awesome scenario right now.
Certainly, all good things must come to an end.
And they will come to an end once the hellhound is dead. But we are going to enjoy it for all it's worth.
Yes.
Plus, I think I finally managed to get it so that OBS will just track the words. What are they?
Oh no, you don't know them. Heckle.
The internet browser, so I can better keep an eye on chat and whatnot without having to worry about things popping up that I don't want popping up on stream.
Oh my!
At least so far,
the Timberwolf, the oak-hide Timberwolf, furiously slashes at the windshield, trying to get at the person behind it.
We did that already.
We already did that.
Ah, well. Ignore those.
That poor crit. It feels so unloved. Why would you do this?
Alright. I had forgotten to press the arrow whenever we ended the stream last time, so we're taking from the top with Barry. Never mind. Sorry. Continue.
Barry will start by pressing the windshield wiper button to try and shake the Timberwolf off.
Well, let's see. I'd say strength check for him to try and hold on, so let's see how he does about that. The timber wolf. There we go. Manages to hold on against your windshield wipers of fury.
Oh, I realized I forgot to add a little something into my inventory from the last session, so I had to jerry rig it real quick and re-look it up because I got to add that Gauss pistol into my inventory, which we would have picked up, but I hate to admit, but it slipped my mind. Anyway.
For every turn that you have the windshield wipers on, he'll have to make a strength check to not get knocked off.
Is there also a button for the window cleaner?
All that does is give him a penalty of -1, but yes, there is a button for the window cleaner.
She will press that too.
He still holds on with that last roll, but I'll include that in future rolls.
So, Barry will maneuver the vertibird into position so Masher can use his reserved action from the previous encounter to drop a grenade on top of where the hellhound is trying and failing to hide underground.
So you fly over, and when it gets to his turn, he will just drop a grenade for free.
Since it's a held action, wouldn't it just go off once he's in position?
I do believe that, yeah, once you fly over, he can roll the attack. Yeah, that's right.
Alright, you're up, Masher. And with how high we are in the air, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do squat to us.
Gets a little bit of cover from the dirt, but he is very much hit and very much in pain, as he is no longer hidden in the underground. I assume that is all you were doing this turn, Barry?
She will reserve an action to, just in case, to have a Gauss pistol shot ready, just in case it's necessary. Aimed at the timberwolf that's trying to get in.
All right, Misty, it is your turn.
Okay. Misty is... I say swoop, but I mean the term loosely. Swoop down here, and she's gonna try to take the Diamond Dog's crown with her magic. And take it off. No clue what that roll would be.
That would be no idea. All right. Well,
Wouldn't that
swooping
technically
down
be
there.
a sleight of
Magic.
It's arcane magic, I think, is what the skill is called. But yes, it's a magic roll because there isn't anything for swooping down. That's not anything. Well, you take his crown off, and jack shit happens. And it's just a crown made of sticks. There is nothing special about it.
Sure it is. I put it on Pixie as she swoops around, and she'll throw a snowball or two at this one, just because. Oh wow, she's 75s in a row.
The one next to the hellhound.
Yep, that one.
As you smack him twice, he does that. He looks to you in pain as he has been very, very much injured, with many sticks and rocks just flying off of him from the impact alone. And Pixie, with crown on her head, licks her paws and takes a nap, as nothing happens.
Behold the disdain that Her Majesty holds for beings as lowly as you. You're not even worth her time. That's my turn.
Alright.
Well,
Tater Tots.
Tater Tot will direct the Ponytron to unleash magical hell upon the hellhound. Oh, damn.
Nice crit.
So there's... I'll just start adding up damages for you. Because most of those don't hit. Actually, most of them do hit. Holy shit. Nice. So that'd be tripled.
Well, math has dictated that yes, he is in pain. I can tell that. I haven't even done the math for like his DT yet, but he is yeesh.
Pew, 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 bang, pew. And that's all the AP the Ponytron has. So, yeah.
He did not like that. He
Good.
did not like your crits.
Good. I don't like him either. It was very rude of him to kill my family.
Alright, Jane, you're up. This timberwolf has moved in front of hellhound. You are muted, for what heard. You there, Jane? You're muted.
Okay. Uh, hello.
We can hear you.
Okay.
It's your turn.
The timberwolves. Is the timberwolf still on the way?
Yes, the timberwolf is still on the windshield.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Alright.
Line up 3 headshots. It's in point blank range, so
And before he somehow misses, takes out one of our propellers and we crash land.
Don't
you're slow.
Yeah, if you miss. Yeah, if you miss, I do have it, so you might hit the vertibird. Not sure where, but you might hit it if you miss. So, yay.
How do you hit the propellers if he's aiming down and the propellers are up?
Simple.
How do
procedures.
XCOM soldiers miss a 95? How do XCOM soldiers miss an alien that's right in front of them?
He probably won't. He probably won't hit the propeller, but he might hit the vertibird in general. So.
Those are 3 headshots.
Did you factor in the negative 30 penalty to headshot?
Yeah. Also a plus 15 to point blank. Just double check. That is
And the headshot multiplier is 1.5.
Oh yeah, that's without the multiplier. It's 1.5 or a double for headshots.
I believe.
1.5.
Yeah, it's
Double is with
1.5.
a feet perk. There we go.
And Son of Loki with the host now. Thank you for the host, Adam.
I see that you are typing that up, Taratot. Thanks for that. I was about to do it, but thanks.
Yeah, while this is all going on, I'm behind the scenes getting my Gauss pistol set up with macros and whatnot.
there's the individuals. He has the total.
It is noticeably knocked back a little bit from the cacophony of bullets sent its way. And I will have it have another penalty to its strength check whenever it gets around to trying to hold on again, if it does live that long.
Oh, just a reminder that I'm using slugs. It's not a triple.
Fun. I know you were using slugs. I did damage appropriately. What was that?
I was saying I'm done.
Well, the next timberwolf up takes position next to the one in front of the hellhound, and it is the hellhound's turn, as it does not do anything. The hellhound is going to target the propeller on the Protectron's side, specifically. And I'd say that that would be minus 20 to hit. Yeah, that seems reasonable. he is going to yell out that armor is for cowards, and end his turn having dealt a little bit of damage to the vertibird.
Masher, you're up.
Well, Masher will respond to his declaration with another yeet.
Wait. There is a timberwolf in hiding. I'm not sure if things hidden show up on the turn order. If they're on a
They do
different
not.
layer.
If they're on a different layer, we do not see them in the turn order.
Ah, well then me having them on GM later for sneak is both a good and bad thing. Okay. There is one before you. Sorry.
Never mind that.
I didn't know they
Carry
didn't.
on.
Now we can just consider that that roll for being when your turn does come up. Pre-roll it, as it were.
Indeed.
Do you wish?
Well, it did a thing, and it did it really badly.
Stop hitting yourself.
Off to, I believe, Misty's side of the vertibird, there is a timberwolf picking up a small oak-hide timberwolf, throwing it, and it goes straight into one of its propellers, and the timberwolf instantly dies. I will take a little bit of health from the vertibird, but you just killed one without even trying.
Free experience.
Okay, I'm back, apparently. I missed everything. Okay.
Anyone need mulch for their garden?
What happened?
On your side of the vertibird, a timberwolf picked up one of the small oak-hide timberwolves, yeeted it at the vertibird with a crit fail of 100 out of 100 in their skill, so it instantly got chopped up by the vertibird blade and died.
Well, I mean, these things happen.
I think we found the vertebrate's new name, the wood chipper.
Except we aren't keeping the vertebrate, we're stripping it, aren't we? Afterwards.
We can still call... Yes, we're not keeping the wood chipper, but for the time being, we have it.
We can always keep one of the blades and just activate it.
I mean, what sounds better? Just reminiscing about that one time on the vertebrate, or reminiscing about that time with the wood chipper? So does my earlier roll still stand, or do I have to re-roll?
Yes, you can keep said roll. It still stands.
then yes, in response to the Hellhound's declaration of what does or doesn't constitute cowardice, I yeet a thing at him. And then hose him down.
Time for the ducka.
Brr.
There we go. Everything just a little quiet for a second.
I think you managed to get by without jamming this time.
It's a miracle. A hearth-swarming miracle.
A miss right at the end, but still no jams.
Yeah. So for calculations on this thing, I just do x plus y plus z, etc., etc.
Yeah.
We're typing it in? Okay, I will start typing
Yes.
it in.
Yes, let's see, that's plus 25, plus 21, plus 26, plus 24, plus 21, plus 26, plus 25, plus 26, plus 23, plus 22, plus 27, plus 28.
The great thing is, him yelling that gives him a
Oh, that
buff,
doesn't- okay.
and I'm not sure how this affects him.
One of these days I will learn all the functions you see.
If you do all that in a pair of brackets, so you just press the up arrow and put brackets at the beginning and end, it'll do the math for you.
Square brackets?
Yes. It has to be 2 brackets.
Okay, sorry.
It's alright.
Putting it after a /r also works.
Well,
And these are all 5mm rounds, so he has 10 less ET than he normally would.
10 less DT than you normally would. Thank you for saying that, because I need to redo calculations because of that.
Yep. That is a very pretty amount of damage.
Too bad he takes half damage because he said armor was for cowards.
Yeah, but it's still got a sting.
It stings, but not very much. Yet you threw an angry swarm of bees at him, and he doesn't have a bee allergy.
Well, we'll just have to find the zebrakin bees then.
You really want to bring in the Cazadors?
I didn't say the Cazadors, just the zebrakin hornets.
Those things are dangerous.
Yeah, but we're in a vertebrate. We can outrun them.
the alpha timberwolf, I should say, will take position behind the hellhound, the timber king as he calls himself, and seems to be ready for an act to do something like the ones also in front of the timber king.
Oh crap, they're about to form a timberwolf Voltron.
Now, I accidentally rolled for this Okai Timberwolf earlier, and did not remember that it was Barry's turn. And I could go ahead and reuse those rolls, or roll again. Depends on the luck, because I'm going to roll 1d2. 1, I just reuse the rolls. 2, I roll them again entirely. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't get to have that crit from earlier, unless he gets another crit. Which might happen, so...
And isn't there also that strength check for him to keep holding on?
Yes, I'm just doing this damage real quick. Now only 2 of those hit, which is depressing. But hey, it's not a crit fail on that one, so yay. The window takes a little bit of damage as there's now a crack in it where he has opened it up a tiny bit with 2 points of damage. And now I have to roll for him to hold on against a penalty of -2. If only you hadn't turned on the window cleaner. If only. The constant stream of water and other chemicals being shot into his face, as well as having been shot at and trying to hold on despite window wiper, makes him fall off.
Any fall damage? Because last I checked, I believe we were about 125 feet in the air.
Yes, and the damage roll for that would be Fall damage is obscure. Let me find it. That would be in the Wasteland Survival Guide, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Yeah. I don't have that since my computer purged all my files and I didn't bother re-downloading it because of it only has obscure rules that I rarely use or have to find. But of course, the next session, I have to find it. Alright. If this is more or less than what he should take, I am sorry, but he takes 20 fall damage. And if there was like more in-depth damage things, I would say he broke his back or something. But that's not something that happens in this system. Not really. He disappears into the bushes to lick his wounds, which there are many of. A great many of. And Barry has come back around to you.
Am I... excuse me? Am I in a position where I could potentially take a shot at anything?
Well, let me look at this token, and I will tell you if you can shoot out the window or something like that. At a penalty of minus 15, you can shoot out the window.
Okay, so... let's see.
And it costs 5 extra AP.
5 extra AP, huh? In that case, that's enough for one shot using the Gauss pistol. Still have the 15 because a headshot is going to be covered by sats. So I'll. Considering that the crown is gone, I'd say I get full headshot damage now for the hellhound.
The what's gone?
Gauss, the crown. He was wearing a crown before, but now missed.
Yes.
So full headshot damage?
Yes.
Okay, so even with the 15 gone, because Sats is popped prior for a called headshot. So subtract 15, and we're still good. That's a Gauss pistol headshot to the hellhound.
He is pretty well scarred across his face as a bolt of Gauss energy
Uh,
smacks him with his head.
a 2mm EC standard round.
Yep, that.
You might want to check in with his dental hygienist after this.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe he might want to do that.
How's he been looking overall at this point?
He's seen better days. You can tell that. Because he looked pretty good whenever you started this battle. He looks over halfway dead by a good bit. But not to the point where, oh god, I'm gonna die if I take a step. And any of that. But he is not having a good time.
Good.
Anyway, we'll reserve. We'll once again reserve a movement action just in case we need to reposition. And that is my turn.
Okey-doke. I think so. My AP returneth. Also, why did you go to Tater Tot? It's Misty's turn.
Because I forgot I had already pressed the arrow, and you can't really go back all that easily. So
You
yes, it is your
full
turn.
star screen. Okay. So, seeing as Misty is flying and like no one else is nearby, it's time to make a snowstorm. And it's gonna hit all 4 of them. Cause like I'm evil and stuff. Mwahaha.
There's actually a fifth one that's right next to there, but he's hiding, so you won't notice that.
Wow.
Oof.
Or wait, actually, 96. Is that a crit fail? That is not a crit fail. Thank goodness. Nice.
You just throw magic, and nothing happens.
Want to try again?
I did.
And that's
Do you guys not see my second roll?
No.
It has
No,
not
we
appeared
don't.
yet.
It has not appeared.
There we go.
There it is.
Okay.
Haha.
Now you know why I said. Now you know why I said nice.
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 Sadly, I believe it takes a perk in order to be able to wild cast. So instead, I shall stick to a singular snowball to hit that one. Yes.
The hellhound.
Sure. But the important part is that they are all. Timberwolves aren't biological targets, are they? I mean,
They're made of wood.
They're certainly organics.
They're organic, but not biological. They don't have organs. They don't have any of that stuff. They're just wood on spirit. It's spirit with wood coating, is all it is.
okay. Well, that one at least is going to suffer the minus or plus 10 AP cost for a reaction. But that's my turn. Because, like, for some reason, alacrity casting or whatever is not something I even thought about.
Eric, I'll get to your thing here in a moment. I gotta finish doing damage from Misty's attacks.
I did all the math for you there, up until his DT and whatnot. Even if he survives Misty's magic, still shooting the body.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, considering that he's probably been chasing Tot for the rest of the party knows for the rest.
The
Stop.
majority of his life.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say for Goddess knows how long. I can understand him wanting to.
Make sure.
I was gonna say release some well overdue pent up frustration and aggression.
Alright, well, he wasn't dead from Misty's thing, and I haven't done the damage for your thing yet, Teratot. But Misty, you did kill one of the timberwolves. One of the smaller ones, but you killed it. With that magic. He is not dead. Because DT and ignoring half damage is nice. Is that all you are doing, Teratox?
That is all I have the AP for, yes.
Alright. Timberwolf in front of him is going to hold an action to do a thing that I'm not telling anyone about. Jean, take it away. You are muted, Jean. Just letting you know.
He just left the call.
Yeah.
Alright. Well. Well, let's hope that that's whatever it is okay and that he can not, like, that he isn't dead or anything. So, I'm going to assume that he would, like, probably take shots, but I don't know what all AP he has.
Well, it seems like each time he goes, he takes 3 shots.
Alright.
So he rolled a 3 1d100s versus 85.
Those were headshots within point blank, so if he's not at point blank, it would be versus 70, doing headshots.
Well, slash roll. I get 70 doing headshots on Alpha. I don't know what weapon he's using either, so yay!
I believe it's a some kind of a shotgun.
Yeah,
Fireworks.
because the roll for the damage was 4d10 plus 38.
It's because he's using slugs.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, we thought you had, like, died or something. Ignore all the rolls that I have made in that case.
What I miss? We got this.
Well, I thought you died, so I was going to make a roll for you to, like, shoot the timberwolves' head 3 times. But now you're back, so what are you doing?
As the timberwolf alone.
Say again, you kind of trailed off.
Is the timberwolf still on the windshield?
No, it fell off. And then rolled sneak to run away.
Nice.
Your current getting some feedback somewhere.
I'm not sure if you're, like, working on it or not, Gene, but you need to get a better mic. Or something.
I'm on mobile. So.
That would explain a lot. So, yeah.
Yes, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly down about 10 feet. Hellhound guy. Not be. Just take not 2 shots. Headshots.
I can only pick up a little bit of that, but it sounded
Yeah.
like he's targeting the hellhound.
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. He flew down, target head shots on hellhound dude.
Okay.
That's a crit.
I fear.
Will be Good. Should I just double what I rolled? Or just roll it double?
For the crit,
Yeah.
well, it's a normal critical is double damage, and a headshot is 1.5, so it's 3.5 times the damage.
I'll just do the normal hits damage.
Yeah, just do a normal damage roll. We'll multiply it by hand.
75. Crit. So 70 for the first shot, 200. 2 for the
Well, for one, ouch. And for two, how far away from him are you, as well as the other timberwolves around? You're still muted, but you can just like type it out in Roll20 chat. I don't care. Just how far away are you from them?
I'm about 10 feet above the hellhound.
I would say that's ample range for a timberwolf that had a ready action to attack anything that came close and attacked. I'd say that's ample range for a timberwolf to jump and attack somebody.
Okay.
Timberwolf leaps at you, bites you for 29 damage, ignoring 10 DT.
No, I only have 10 with you, so.
Is there anything else on your turn?
Yep.
And you're where you're at. On the map.
Yep.
What are we waiting on, sorry?
I'm not sure.
Hellhound, seeing the opportunity of person only a little bit away from me, I'm going to rip into him with my claws. Mr. Gene, those attacks were directed at you.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. Holy crap.
Hellhounds are fucking dangerous.
Did Gene not save enough AP to get away?
I'm not. I think he could have. But
Also,
with
objection. Did you take into account that every single action costs plus 10 AP?
That's right, let me check that.
And we're sure that Zerkai was done with his turn.
he cut out, so I'm not sure he was.
I believe he said yes. If not, then I'll let him go and do something. We can ignore those attacks if he unmutes and says he was done.
Or tackles says.
Yeah, because if he's been doing this all on mobile, he really needs to look into getting a proper microphone because, well,
This is painful.
yeah.
Yeah, I was, sorry about that. I was, gonna wait to see, if the Hellhound went down or not before I moved. That's why I only, spent, 2 shots.
Alright. Well, he did not go down.
Then it's gonna fly us straight up. Also, damn.
Yeah, he is dangerous. That's why melee is dangerous.
Also, I think that was 1 crit, too, with the one of the, claws. And now I don't feel as bad about this whole vertibuck thing we're doing.
He only crits on a 4 or less. I have it built into the macro, where it should tell you if it crit or not.
Also, goddamn, if the Timberwolf, big Timberwolf just threw him at the vertibuck, it'd probably take down the entire vertibuck in 1 turn.
I'm not sure the big Timberwolf is strong enough for that.
That would be 2 strength checks because he is picking up a big old dog. Well, a
Then
big
again,
old
he
dog
probably
is
would-
picking up.
Then again, he probably wouldn't do it after what happened to the Timberwolf.
Oh, that was because weak Timberwolf threw small Timberwolf.
Yeah, I have to agree with Carl. Do not give the GM ideas. That's rule number 1.
It would be hilarious.
No, that's how you get collaborative storytelling.
It's also how
Here's
you
the
catch
sad
them away from the
thing.
real dangerous things.
This is a sad thing.
It would
I
be
already came up
hilarious.
with that idea. I've just been waiting for that because I went to do that in a bit. I hadn't ticked that yet as my turn for the big old Timberwolf. That's on the turntable though. That is going to happen if you don't kill him.
So, did the Hellhound actually do anything? Or is he just
The Hellhound, I'm going to roll a sneak for, and if he sneaks, then he sneaks and goes and goes. If not, well. Well, no, cannot speak. But giving that I did not attack Gene because he can't really attack Gene him up there. Please, let me speak. All right, so he couldn't attack Gene with claws and everything, so instead he was going to, after that failed sneak attempt, I can't speak. He's going to instead try and shoot with his gun at the vertebrate. Again. Alright, and after that, it is now Mashed Potato's turn.
Well, we'll just do the classic 1-2 combo of eat and shoot. And it jams right at the get-go.
Ah, crap baskets.
He's getting pretty tired of you throwing grenades at his face.
Not tired enough.
I'm getting tired of his existing.
Yes, because
Hey, good
Yeah,
news.
yeah.
I don't recall him declaring armors for cowards this round.
Yeah, he didn't say that. This is full damage.
let me read some stuff. Alright. Yes, he does full damage. Well, after his DT and everything.
You've also been using that perk a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
20 AP each time he's hit and he can declare it.
Alright, I'll go from here. Sorry about that. I just read it wrong. That's nice. Alright, so. He's still not dead. He might have died sooner if I had read things correctly. Sorry about that. That's all on me, and I will, like. Yeah. Well, that's nice. So. Whose
And how are
turn is
the
it
other
next?
taking
They timberwolves, because this map is bigger than what the grenades radius. Your radius is not like calibrated correctly for this map because it says 3 squares, but this map is like much bigger in terms of things. So it's more like 1.5 square. So the timberwolves are doing better than you would like because they are not right on top of him and taking the I mean, the front ones are dead, but the alpha and one of them that's in sneak are perfectly fine.
Okay, I just got some real bad roboting there.
I always wondered what a sick Dalek would sound like.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, me too. Exterminate! Exterminate!
Sounds like a super battle droid from Republic Commando.
It sounds like a Dalek trying to order at the drive-thru.
Alright. Okay. Alright. I like Doctor Who as well, but well, we broke the berry.
That's not exactly hard to do.
Alright. So, now that things have calmed down, I want you to pick a number from 1 to 5. And I'm just going to...
All of us?
I'm trying to decide which one of you should do it, so I'm going to roll to see which one of you picks number 1 to 5. and this is going to greatly affect how things go from now. Because something could really bad happen right now. So, yay.
I'll pick 3.
Okay, that didn't work at all.
I rolled a d5 and got a 4.
Well, Gene picked a 3, you picked... Well, you
Okay, this is
didn't
not
actually
right.
pick
I will go
successfully.
with 2.
3, 2, what's the rest of you? I'm taking majority vote.
I mean, do we all have to have a different number?
I prefer it if you'd at least one of you would pick the same number as someone else.
I think Misty did that.
What did I do?
I believe both you and Gene have picked 3.
Ah,
Alright, well, that was the number I was going to go with originally before I decided to randomize it. So, let's see which one of these guys gets eaten at the vertibird.
Wait, you're eating one of our people?
No, I'm eating one of the timberwolves or the hellhound. I was just even up to the party to decide their fate through chance as to what number I roll to figure out which ones get yeeted.
Okay then. You know, I thought it was going to be a thing that happened to a specific player. The unlucky sod being whoever got the number.
Well, it's not a crit fail.
So no extra wood chipper moments?
There's no extra wood chipper moment, as instead a timberwolf just gets yeeted over top of the vertibird and goes on flying. He's not gonna die, per se. He'll hurt, but he ain't gonna die.
Master holds up a card with an 8 on it. The aim was good. The technique sucked.
Alright. Now what else can I do with this timberwolf this turn? I could have him roll to yeet someone else. Or I could have him do something else. Let's see.
Taylor seems to be enjoying that pie right there.
If only we could have a scoop of ice cream to go with it.
This is the wasteland. Where are we going to get such luxuries?
I know. Which is why I'm saying, if only. An old stallion can dream, even if only fleetingly.
Well, Sadly, for that yeet, he did not eat the hellhound. He yeeted the other timberwolf that was nearby. But it was a crit, so that's fun. So, Terratot, you're here manning the Ponytron as Timberwolf comes flying towards you and smacks into the Protectron and gun that it is wielding. So, I'm going to roll some damage to Protectron as Timberwolf is just here hugging it with dear life.
That after DT and DR on a standard Protectron, that would be 4.5 damage. That's with the ignoring 5.
Sadly, this Protectron is already damaged, so it's not dead, but you're gonna have to do some serious repairs to this thing.
What hurt it before?
I don't believe it was him being shot by laser fire from the
Oh, that's right.
the Timber King last session. Alright. Alpha Timberwolf disappears. You don't know what the Oak-Hide Timberwolf from earlier does, because it is also sneaking. So, Barry, what are you doing?
I assume from the new position that this one Timberwolf is at, she's got a clear shot with without the window shooting penalties. At the Timberwolf that just got yeeted.
Yeah, I know. The way I see it is that the vertibird is set up with the freaking gunner pilot thing on either side, like in the main body of the truck, but like extended out from it. So, yes, I believe that, yeah. Though, yeah, it's fine. That's fine. You can hit it plain as day.
Okay. Then popping sats as per usual, and
Would that be considered a energy weapon or a ballistics weapon?
oh right, ballistics weapon because Gauss rifle or Gauss pistol in this case.
All right.
At least I'm
I
pretty
believe
sure.
that.
Let me just
I
double
believe you.
check. As I'm pretty sure it can be used either a Mew
Or firearms.
yeah,
Yes.
but it doesn't do Mew for damage because of the nature of the ammunition.
When Misty had been crit, she only took ×2. So that should be ×2.
Wait, that was a crit? No, there's
I don't know.
no crit there.
Yeah,
There's no crit there.
those are just
I was just
regular.
asking because timberwolves take half ballistic damage, being made of wood and everything. Though, yeah, I'm pretty sure if you blow on it hard enough, it's gonna die because it's at 1 HP. Yeah, he's on death's door.
Tater Tot can finish it off.
And that'll be my turn. You chose to come up here, Wolfie. You chose wrong.
I don't think it chose. It was thrown.
Mm-hmm. True. Still doesn't stop it from having a bad time.
Alright, Misty. What are you doing?
Okay, sorry. It's family stuff going on. So Diamond Doge is still there. Or Hellhound, or whatever.
Yes.
Okay, hopefully not for much longer. Nice. There we go. And that costs all 100 over AP. That's nice. Pretty sure it's 10. Let's double check. Offense 576. Yeah, 10 each. Doing the math. Hello?
Yes, I was doing the math, and
Okay.
I'm not sure the appropriate fraction to describe how little health he has. Snowballs are dangerous. And he is less than a 14th of his health right now.
Great. Maybe he wants to surrender.
So,
I doubt
is that
Tater
your turn?
Tot is going to be willing to let him surrender.
Right, that whole thing. Yeah.
Oh yes, that old chestnut.
Oh, sorry. Chestnuts is actually literally the reason why I was distracted. My family was just letting me know that chestnuts have been ordered, so.
Neat.
Yeah.
Ain't that a coinky dink?
It is
Alright.
my power.
Should we be worried since a random wild wasteland seems to be bleeding into the real world now?
No, it always has been.
That is correct.
Alright, Chatter, what are you doing?
Well, I could recount the time I would guess people's underwear that were across the country, and they were very scared and confused when I was right 90% of the time. Or Tater Tot can just use his Twin Link Recharger on the Timberwolf that's up here. I think it might be gone. And then remaining AP to direct the Ponytron to use the Gatling weapon against the Hellhound. Miss. Ooh, one hit. Out of all those, only one hit. That makes me sad. But at least it was an even one.
Yeah, 27 and 26. Yay.
There we go.
He isn't dead. Well, we know exactly what Gene's doing for the next turn.
You said we're about 100 feet up, Barry?
About 125.
Yeah, I can take one more shot with my Twin Linked Rechargers. Barely a hit, but I doubt that'll finish him off. But one can hope.
It will not, because he is having a fun time. Alright, so let me just read what Gene has put in general, because that's evidently what he's doing.
Well, you do those 2 headshots on this guy. I can roll them if people want.
Sure.
Well, if you have already gotten through that, then yeah. But I was still reading it.
Okay, so he half loaded, and that lets him do 2 aimed headshots, which I did the math for, and he's not flying closer. So shot 1, and shot 2, so they both would hit. And so damage 38 plus 3d10. And it's a headshot, so I'm going to multiply it right off the bat. So 87 and then 76.5 points of damage.
I feel kind of bad because, like, I'm not sure if Gene is here, but shotgun fire rains from the sky and everything, and smacking into Timber King's face and everything. And after second shot, he falls down limply. And I will put the red X over his token momentarily.
Hey, Tater looks looks like you won't have to worry about anything chasing you anymore.
Sorry, there's Gene right now.
Alright, thanks. Thanks for the meme. So, there are still timberwolves alive and doing things. Their leader is dead, so they are not too very happy.
So the question is, will they stay and fight to the bitter end, or will they run?
The beautiful, wonderful things about timberwolves, they're spirits. So you destroy one body, it takes them forever to find another one, but they will be back. So they might as well fight to the bitter end for now.
Works for me.
Hey, Master, could you drop a few
So-
grenades on that body to make sure?
Well, it's your turn, Mashed.
I mean, yeah, I could probably drop a grenade on that thing, but I'm gonna deal with is shoot at that one. The live one. Oh, hold on. Tater Tot, did you unjam the minigun?
Oh, I didn't realize yours was jammed. I missed that. I'm sorry, I did not. Oh, I see.
Okay, it's 30 AP to unjam.
Correct.
Alright, he's just going to smack the damn thing. Honestly. And that is all I can do this turn. But I think every attack roll was a hit.
Well, as I worked my way down through there, I realized that yeah, he was dead before I got to the bottom of all those attack rolls. So, fun.
Oh, here we go again.
You just knew it was coming right off the bat.
Come on, wood chipper, do your thing.
The final two timberwolves that you can see on EFS, Dewey the Dew and the big old boy yeets the same timberwolf as from earlier that had initially been yeeted, and it's back up here for revenge. Dun dun dun.
And the and I have not turned the windshield wipers or the this window cleaner off since they were last up here.
And the timberwolf is gonna do a big ol' crazy thing. The alpha one, that is. He's going to try and do what those other ones were trying to do earlier. He's going to try and run up a tree and try and get you all. I'm not sure how well this is going to go with an athletics of 12, but hey. A valiant effort, but he does not make it anywhere near the vertibird. So, that will be his turn with reserved actions for stuff. Alright. This Timberwolf has learned his lesson. This windshield is made of titanium or something, and I should not attack it. So, he's going to have the new, brilliant idea, because...
Oh no.
You know how those blades are, like, not exactly, like, right up next to the top of the vertibird, because that would be unsafe for people inside it? He's going to crawl on the roof and drop down on top of where Masher is on his little gunning platform there with a minigun.
Oh,
So
dear.
yeah, this is fun.
Alright, so what am I rolling?
You're not rolling anything because he is attacking you. He is rolling something because he's attacking you.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was like trying to grapple or something. No, he's just gonna be paying the buck. Got it.
He comes down biting, slashing, and thrashing, and breathes poison all over everywhere, leaving himself exhausted.
Oh, Barry, you're not gonna have to roll poison resist.
Oh, heck.
So is Masher. You're all gonna have fun. And if you fail, it's... Wait, no. It's roll poison resist or take 1 special damage is what it says on the thing. So,
Yeah.
either of that. So, yeah.
There. Nope. Why do you guys have such high poison resists?
Cool.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Hmm.
How does Barry have a higher poison resist than you?
Zebra shamanistic bullshit.
And an environmentally sealed armor.
That helps too.
Yeah, that does help.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so he just completely shreds through my armor. Lovely.
don't you just love timberwolves? This one's name is Twiggy.
Well, I would
I
say
mean-
bite me, Twiggy, but you've already done that.
Sadly, none of them are acknowledging their new queen, therefore they must all die.
Well, clearly they are lowercase r with uppercase.
Empress Pixie has spoken.
Yeah, well,
Alright.
you know, look at the way the world is. This is what monarchy gets us.
Inverse Pixie. Best Pixie. Alright, so. It is Barry's turn.
Popping stats? I don't like when you do things like that to my friends, puppy.
Oh.
How's he looking after that shot?
With Gauss pistol again.
Yeah, that was the Gauss pistol.
All right.
Ignoring 10
He
DT.
He ignores 10 BT. He ignores half of it. He's alive.
How about now?
He's in pain, but despite having several holes through him, like legitimately through him, he is alive.
Masher, get over here when you can, so I can patch you up. Tater Tot, finish off that timberwolf.
Oh, really? I thought I was just gonna, give it a kiss and tell everything would be okay.
All right, Misty, it's your turn because I assume Barry has finished.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Misty, under direction of her Empress Pixie, is going to swoop down and chop up the big, meanie stick who will not acknowledge her Empress's excellence. Computer, why? There we go. And again, just because, and then I'm gonna wait to see if it's still alive or not.
78, 78, 79. Let's see how he takes that. And that's an energy weapon, so he does not get to ignore it.
Oh, wait.
He is alive.
Wild swing, minus 15. Okay. At least I would have missed regardless. That makes me feel better.
What'd you say, Carl?
It did not, in fact, make me feel better. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. I believe Tattertot is next.
Well, I hit the Timberwolf. Is it dead yet?
Let's see.
Energy weapons, so
25, 24, ignoring 2DT. It is not dead yet.
that's a miss. But not a crit miss. And miss. One more time. 16 and 20 damage.
16 and 20.
Is it dead yet?
No, and his DT, despite your -2, is better than that.
Alright, with his remaining 15 AP, he's going to have the Ponytron attack the corpse of the Hellhound.
Alright. Let's see.
Which none of those hit, and it glitched on the fourth one, so.
That's nice. Even in death, he flips you off, basically.
And let's see, I just took damage to endurance. Ouch.
That's fun.
I could use an anti-venom. Or antitoxin.
Alright, Jane. You're next. You're also muted. Well, if he doesn't unmute and do anything, I will skip him for this, because, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that family walk-in. You're still up.
The Timberwolf is still up, yes.
Free headshot.
I'm sorry, you're just holding. And I assume that is on the cop.
Yeah, headshots. And then
He is slightly annoyed. And that's about it. Well, he's mildly annoyed. He isn't slightly, he's mildly. It's a better explanation. And I assume that's your turn? In full?
yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. With that in mind, it is Mashed Potato's turn.
Alright, well, Asbury is consistently insisting. Masher will move towards her, pulling out his trusty 10mm along the way and firing a burst at the damned mutt.
It's such a cute, peppery little.
It bit me.
It's not acknowledging her greatness.
$19, $21.19, $15.13, $15.14. Unless that ignores part of its DT, none of them surpass it. Because oak-hide timberwolves are resilient motherfuckers.
Hmm.
Sorry, cursing is bad.
And I'm going to assume that when the Masher moved, that he moved behind me, so I'm the more desirable target.
Probably.
I mean, you're kind of in the pilot's seat. It's hard to get behind you.
And it's still space enough. Plus I am the one who made it fall, so it probably still has a bit of a bone to pick with me.
You sprayed water in its face. Have you ever been like a child that got a water gun squirted in their face? You want revenge immediately.
Mm-hmm. And so yeah, I'm definitely a more desirable target right now than Tater Tot is.
Yeah, well, I'm just...
Masher.
Masher is not hiding
Oh,
behind
Masher.
the damn... Masher is not hiding behind the damn zebra.
Alright.
He will, he will stand next to her because, medic, be close to apply a potion, but at the same time, not hiding.
Alright, I remember I got this stats last time because this Timberwolf did this last time as well. It's gonna yeet a big old rock at the Vertibird, so I gotta roll for thrown. And if I remember correctly, it's 1d10 plus luck times 2 for rock's stats.
Something like that.
And with the rest of his AP, he's going to reserve actions to attack anything that can get near it. That has the balls for that cover. The guns for it. The bravado. I don't know what I'm talking about. Timberwolf. Let's see what you'll be doing.
Hey puppy, Hey puppy, did you miss me?
Yes, it very much did, and will growl at you. As it unleashes its unrelenting fury, quotation marks.
Well, I'm right here. What are you waiting for, pup?
It will roll for attack. I had to take care of something momentarily before I rolled it. Sorry. I had to do math there and make sure I could get that last attack in on you, Barry.
And I'll start running calculations for damage. Let's see, 30. Wrong one. Wait. roots so I can see what I'm doing. $19. Nothing for those two. And does that last one go in?
Yes, the last attack did go in. It was 51 versus 80.
That last one doesn't do anything.
Oh, well. Oh, you were talking about your own DT. Never mind.
Yeah. Thankfully, the character sheets has it built in to calculate for after DT and DR. So, yeah, only those bites got through. Aren't you you cute? You want kisses?
Yes, Pixie demands them. All of them. Oh, you meant the ugly stick.
The ugly stick. That's nice.
Hey, I'm just calling him like I see him.
Root will growl at the timberwolf that has invaded the vertibird.
My turn now?
Yes, and remember, Root has things he can do if he wants to, such as attacks.
And for now, I'm just going to spend 60 AP to give Masher a healing potion. Now, question is, I clicked it, so is roll 20 being a bit? Oh, you are well and covered, Masher.
Damn, I haven't felt this good in years.
All it had to do was smack you repeatedly, and you got all better.
Damn it, that's my technique.
No, that's Misty's technique. Remember the mighty Zephyr Blade?
Even the kids
Still has that.
Even the kids are stealing my technique. What the heck? No respect for their elders.
Nice.
And that with that, I'll put the remaining. Just a sec. Let me double check my stats. Yeah, I'll put the remaining 15 AP into dodge. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Misty and Pixie, it is your turn.
Okay. Gonna ask dumb question here, because I admit I spaced out a little bit. Did the big pupper attack me at any point?
It has not attacked you at any point. How far away from the ground are you?
I mean, I attacked it with my sword, so...
That's true.
I mean, okay, I guess I'll keep chopping it, because I can.
That was a lapse on my brain.
Chop, chop. Chop, chop. More chop, chop. Oh my gosh. Those are some really solid hits. Those are all in the teens.
And that is magic damage, so.
If I recall correctly, it's 1 strain per swing.
Well, he's alive because DT, it's good thing. I mean, except for whenever you're fighting it, but... Is that your entire turn? Misty, is that your turn? I will assume that the silence means yes.
Is it my turn then?
Yep, it is your turn to add a touch.
Alright, I can make 3 attacks against that thing in here. Alright, it jams on that, but I have 15 spare AP with my Jam Buster mount to unjam or unglitch it.
Did anyone ask me questions?
They asked if you were done with your turn.
Yes. Hence the message spends the last 25 AP. I didn't hear anything. My phone is messing up more often, I guess.
So given its DT from before, I don't think the first hit actually does any damage, but the last one is a crit for 66 and 60 damage. Each of those are going 2 DT. And then I take another round of poison damage. I'm in Town Hall Giants. And that will be all of my AP spent.
You have killed the oak-eyed timberwolf.
Good.
It was on your last shot as well, so that's pretty nice.
Well, I know the first shot didn't even hurt it with its DT.
Yeah.
The second one was a critical failure. The third one was crit.
Yep. So, all that remains is one alpha timberwolf. And it is Jean's turn.
Alright, um, do another half reload. I'm gonna do 8 headshots again.
All right.
I'm gonna aim as well to get that 9 bonus on shot. That is not a crit hit.
All right. That is 63 damage. It is now mashed potato's turn.
Since the stowaway has been dealt with, Asher will return to the minigun and unload on Big Boy here.
Big boy. Four,
Yep.
19, 21.
Yep, only one of those missed, and no crits this time. No crit fails, I should say. No jamming. And yeah, there is a pretty nice crit success there. And on an even number 2.
Doing math. Time to do math. That works too.
And every shot ignores 10 DT.
Ignores 10 DT. Good to know. That would be simpler for math purposes. He did not like any of that.
I should hope not.
Alright. He is going to say nope and F you. Well, he throws a rock directly at you. Not the vertebrate, not anything else. Specifically you. $19.
But did he actually hit?
Oh yes, he actually hit, that's right. Ignore that last roll, it hasn't happened yet. Actually, yeah, that can be his roll for that. So yes, he hits, dealing 19 damage. And then disappeared. Blessed is sneak 100. Alright. So, he eats a rock, dives into the bushes, and disappears, sneaking away.
Retreating, or just keeping hidden.
The thing with EFS, it doesn't tell you whether or not, oh, it's above or below or that far away or this close. It doesn't tell you. So,
There's a specific perk for that.
I guess the question is he still hostile? Because I'd imagine if he's running away, that means he doesn't want anything to do with us anymore. So he would no longer appear hostile on EFS.
he is yellow on EFS as he is not having any orders currently.
Looks like he's had his fill. He's running away. So Taratad, now that we, how do you feel now that we've helped you deal with this a little problem you've been dealing with?
Poisoned.
Also, I would like you to roll Shamanism, Barry, since you are out of combat currently.
Was going to anyway.
there is still along with the presence of all the slain timberwolves as their spirits are going off to find new bodies and form them. There is one that is staying here, staying still inside of the dead oak-hide timberwolf inside of the vertibird.
We'll just kick that off the road.
She will speak to the spirit. I hope you don't mind me my performance, but I couldn't have you hurting my friend.
Well, for one, it's a dog, so it doesn't speak Equish or Zabrekian or any of that.
Yeah, but I'd imagine with shamanism, she can still speak to its consciousness and just transfer the meaning that way.
All right, that's fair. Tarata, what are you doing?
I typed that in there. He unglitched the Guiling caster, and he's ensuring that the hellhound is dead.
Oh, okay.
Would you like Masher to shoot it with the minigun and maybe add a grenade?
Oh, yes, please.
Alright. So, Barry, the Timberwolf, while it doesn't respond or think back at you for a minute, it seems to be waiting almost for something.
And if it's and also note that Mash did toss the corpse out the door.
Yes, he did. And it is still sticking with its corpse, so it is down there.
I mean, I was perfectly willing to have the ruling be he throws it out the door. Conveniently after Barry is done. Whatever communication can be done with it.
Oh, in that case, it's still inside until you throw it out the door.
So, what exactly are you waiting on?
It will inform you that it is waiting to regain control of its body.
Masher, would you please throw the body out before the timber wolf reforms?
Oh, he already did that.
Well, it is now done.
Yes, it is now done,
Okay.
but now it's officially happened.
Okay.
We'll call that second each roll the attempt to throw it out. Also, crit frag grenade to the hellhound corpse. So I think it's safe to say it's.
I can confirm you do not get any loot off of him because you have blown it all to smithereens.
You know what? I'm okay with that this time because, you know, I half expect him to just come back to life later and continue following. Just like a timber wolf.
The hell? Huh? Who are you guys talking about?
The hellhound.
I must have spaced off. I thought the hellhound's, right there.
He's dead. And they're just repeatedly smashing its corpse with explosives and gunfire for sake of make sure it's dead.
The corpse that was thrown out was a timberwolf corpse. Because there's one in the vertibird.
Yeah.
I think we can probably go back and trick out the car now.
Can I make another shamanism roll to try and perform a sending ritual to take the to try and send the soul of the hellhound to the other side?
Well, considering that it just stood back up and is no longer dead, and not until it's dead.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The
Yeah.
hellhound just stood back up?
Oakshide Timberwolves.
The hellhound, not the timberwolf.
Oh, sorry. Wrong token. I was thinking of. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Sorry about that.
Of course. And because I'm not going to leave until till this is done. Giggity.
Nice.
That's some sending ritual.
Dangly parts.
It's angrily claw. You can see its spirit, like, going and doing things. Only you can, Barry, and Teratot, you have Wild Wasteland, right? Or is it random that you have? You have random.
Yeah. And Wild Wasteland.
So you can see Ghost.
Yep.
Ah, yes. Barry and Teratot, you both see as this hellhound angrily claws at the air as its spirit is. As its spirit gets carried off. And it will angrily glare at you, Teratot.
Peter Elf will hold out a forehoof, morph the end into a hand, present the middle finger to the ghost.
He will respond with a middle finger.
There's some echo going on here.
He will respond with a middle finger from the afterlife as he dissipates. This is an elder hellhound. He is in the not grandpa stages of life, but he is up there.
I need a number.
Oh, well.
Or at least a ballpark number.
$49.
Okay, then.
Why?
Well, it has been shown that, hellhounds and diamond dogs can still be alive from the days of the war, and some of the last things Master did during the war was chase off dogs from a certain facility.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, no, he is not of the pre-war ghoul variety. Well, not pre-war ghoul, but pre-war hellhound variety.
Or at least, probably would not have heard, Pappy's or Grandpappy's tales of, oh yeah, those mean ponies that drove us away from our home.
Well, yes and no.
I mean, not at least not the specific first-hand accounts.
Yeah.
Just the general tales.
Alright. But yes, the oak-hide timberwolf that you had thrown out of the vertibird is going to be sneaking off as well, depending on what it goes. Because it is
Bullets chasing after it.
Oh, let's see.
Unless it's sneak rolled before then. In which case, they'll just be going.
It's failed. You can see as it clearly walks across the desert-ish landscape.
Well, it better start running.
It will do that, yes.
It's not like it can get away unless we let it.
I mean, you're the pilot, Barry. If you want to let it get away, let it get away. Matcher is just making a point.
Also, out of character, just heads up. They do not die until they have been ashed or gooified. And the other one that got yeeted earlier, like through the propeller blade, it's far away, but it is alive. It's like far.
Order. The one that was thrown out of the vertibird, that last one, should have been dusted. Because I killed it with a crit with a magical energy weapon.
Okay, then yeah, it's dead. I did not know you had dusted it.
Would my character know about timberwolves? Do I need to make a survival check?
I would say that's more of an Ackman lore.
And does that anyone
Survivalism is... Yeah, that's an Ackman lore, because survivalism is more of a picking berries, going hunting, disarming traps, stuff like that.
Practical things.
Yeah. Ackman lore is just, do I remember this random bit of trivia that someone told me a while back?
A while back, in this case, being 200 years, no, I do not.
Considering that Barry just had a spiritual talk with it, she probably immediately knows that the other ones that weren't ashed are going to be reforming soon.
Yes, which includes the other ones on the field.
So let's say we get out of here before these timberwolves reform.
I could just burn them. I have some dragon's breath rounds.
And then by all means start a bonfire.
Right. I'm gonna gather all the timberwolf sticks into one pile and just fire 1 or 2 shots of dragon's breath.
All right. What order do you go in? Like in terms of throwing them.
Whichever ones are closest. Since Gene wasn't really paying attention to what order they were killing, he was focusing on the hellhound.
And of course, Barry will. Damn Echo. Barry will be preparing another sending ritual for the hellhound, for the timberwolves, to disperse their spirits as well.
All right. As you grab up their sticks and everything and move their bodies over there, you get to the last one, and you've already thrown most of its body into the fire and everything, but its head, it just comes to life, and it's like angrily growling in your hands.
Yeet.
Yeah, you're the one.
The fire.
It screams in anger for its alive.
Yeah.
Once the funeral pyre has been lit, Barry will once again commune with the realm of the spirits to send the spirits to the realm beyond.
Actually, instead of throwing the head, is it actually doing anything or just growling angrily?
I mean, it's a head. It's going to thrash around a bit, but it can't really do much of anything.
I'm gonna look to everyone else. Think we can mount this on the front of the tank?
It's an armored car, but
Armored car tank, whatever.
It's going to be more heavily armored when I'm done with it.
So it'll be a light tank.
And so, do we want to use this as an ornament or something, or should we just toss it into the fire?
Toss it in the fire.
Masher will just shrug.
And into the fire it goes.
all right. Barry, you speak to the spirits, one of which just is not happy about being burned alive. The other two were technically dead, so they didn't really have too much worry of it, but the other one isn't too happy about it. And they all go without too much of a major fuss. Except for the one that had its head thrown in the fire. It's not too happy about any of this as they pass on.
The job is done. Well, shall we return and see about refitting the car?
Yes, let us be gone.
Yeah, this thing is heavy.
Misty, Jean, come inside. I'd rest. Leave the flying to me for this return trip.
Alright.
Once everyone's on the vertibuck, we head back to where the car is parked, and well, give Tater Tot a chance to recover before he starts making repairs. I'd say after a fight like that we've all earned a little reprieve.
Alright, you come flying back after a grand epic battle where you didn't loot anybody.
Well, between Tater Tot and Masher making sure there was nothing left of the hellhound and burning all of the timberwolves to make sure none of them would come back. Plus the whole sending thing.
I
Yeah,
took
I'm
the
pretty sure the
crown.
cop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the carpet bombing would have destroyed everything.
Fire is the only way to purify them. Holy Prometheus.
I mean,
must be used.
there's always the mega smell of purification.
Nice. Alright, you come back. Soul is sitting on top of the car, just reading a magazine. That, or they're asleep with a magazine in front of them. Either way, you don't know, you're flying in. The crows and vultures are picking at the dead enclave outside, and all around things are calm. I assume that you're going to land.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I believe it's repair and mechanics. Roll a repair and mechanics to land without crashing. Because I believe that's what I had you roll last time whenever you started, right? Wait, no, that was to, like, determine whether you knew how to fly. I didn't have you roll anything to fly.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll think of something for that later.
Yeah.
But that will be next time that you actually fly.
There's not going to be a next time, because this thing is getting parted.
You can always, like, find another vertibird, and there might be, like, a later point in the campaign where you're just like, huh, I'm gonna fly. You never know. I certainly don't.
Well, you weren't really expecting us to fly this time either.
Yeah. Fun.
But you gotta admit, this has turned out to be oh so fun and such a lovely epic encounter.
Trust me. Within the past 2 days, I've heard of stuff that would make your minds explode in other campaigns. Specifically, another one that's in a simplified version of the system on that server that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, they had some crazy stuff going on.
Be that as it may, this was fun and awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, it was.
So what do you say we wrap it up now? Because I think that's a pretty damn good point to stop on.
No, because I still have to finish looking for stuff about power armor. Got
You can do that.
Well,
You
I
can
think
do that.
Also-
for about 3 hours straight.
3 hours
Well-
and 7 minutes on the dot straight. No breaks. We've been going.
Alright. Another thing, school for me is supposed to start tomorrow with digital online school and all that stuff. So, yeah, that might be something that is a wise choice.
Alrighty then. Alrighty. So, to everyone who came to watch, thank you so much. Hope you all enjoyed our shenanigans and the fun that went down. And we'll pick this up back up same time next week. Probably starting with, assuming we don't do anything off stream, of Misty looking for info on power armor. But when we get when we next return, we'll see about getting not just us the car, but Misty kit up and ready to roll, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.